Hello and welcome to the next Lukozer retro game review video, and for this one it's a review that is rather overdue, shall we say. This is Kik-Start, which was written by Sean Southern and was released in, I'm trying to remember, it was either 84 or 85, I think 85. Released by Mr.Chip. Now, quite why it's playing Offenbach is a complete mystery to me. But nevertheless, this is based on the Kik-Start television program that was around at the time, though it was certainly not officially licensed, which is why it has the spelling mistake. Yeah, as soon as you play the game, you will see straight away that it is indeed based on that program, the motorcycle trials and obstacle course and everything. So what we'll do, we'll set up the courses. So, well, we may as well start with courses 1, 2 and 3. So first one is Motor Madness, followed by Ride It Rough, followed by Bits and Pieces. Here we go. I'll tell you now, I am fucking hopeless at this game, because I just keep on crashing. A lot of the time I just cannot get the speed up. It doesn't help when it does this and takes you straight past an obstacle that you really did have enough room to have an attempt on it, but no, it took you straight past it, and then it puts you on one. Okay, well, you have to go slow over these things, so, but as soon as I press the keyboard I fall off, and it's now taking me straight past this one, which I could easily have managed. Here we go. Got the landing wrong though, which means it will take me past this next obstacle. Oh no, it has let me go on there, so yeah, you gotta go super fast over that, over here, and there we go. 61.28 seconds is abysmal, but it's the best time I've done for quite a while. I wasn't joking when I said I'm shit at this. So we go fast over here, and then too fast for the rough terrain. I didn't even reach the fucking rough terrain. Okay, so we have to go slow over these, and then over the cars, fast over the tyres, fast over that, and time it so we get the jumps. I didn't do the landing though. I think it's going to take us past all of the potholes that you have to bunny hop over. Yep, it is. So it'll take us to the rough terrain, which you can't go too fast over, but I'm pretty sure I can go faster than that, but never mind. There we go. So 48.78 is by far the best I've done on this track for a while. On to the third one. Right, we've got to go slow-ish over the brick wall. You don't have to go dead slow, but I did. And we have to go slow over the breeze blocks, and I couldn't slow down in time. Alright, here we go. So slow over the gate, then get some speed up. For some reason I fucked up when landing off from the tyres. Don't know why. There's no way I'm going to get enough speed up to go over them. It was closer than I thought it would be. I have a feeling it's... oh no, we can go over here, so yeah, over there. And completely fucked up the breeze blocks there, so we now try and not do that. That was completely mistimed. And here we are at the end of the course. 61.48, total time 171.54. The fact that it's less than 200 means it's staggeringly good for me. Well, there you go. So that's the first 3 tracks. So let's check out tracks 4, 5 and 6. So we have jumps galore, followed by up and downer, followed by a stretch of water. Here we go. Well, got off to a decent start. Why did I crash there? That jump was perfectly okay. And now it's taking me right past this one. And I think it will take me right past the bunny hops as well. Oh no. But I couldn't get the jump in time because I wasn't going fast enough. So it will put us here, but I'm not going fast enough to make that jump. So yeah, this is more like my typical sort of goes. So again, it will yeah, completely miss all of those. So make sure we are going fast enough over there. There we are. No, there was nothing there. So why did he fall off there? Oh, fuck off. Unfortunately, this game is a bit glitched. That's not the only place where this sort of fuck up happens. There is one track in particular which is, well, it's just fucking horrendous, the state of it. So anyway, let's, well, yeah, it did make that one. Fuck that one up, though, completely. Okay, so, yeah, okay here, and going way too fast for the rough ground. Yeah, I haven't got a clue how to make that jump on the tyres. You either go too fast or too slow, or, well, if you try and jump, you can't make the landing, so fuck knows how you do it. So I completely missed the big jump, and there we go. Well, my times are below 60, so they have improved. Right, final track then for these three. That big old jump there and completely fuck that one up. It looks like there is yeah, not a great deal of space here, so I could be making my way to the next one for a while. Oh great, it's put me there where I've got no chance of making that jump. Told you. Why did I crash there? So another fucking glitchy area. Didn't get the speed up for that one. So yeah, I'm not doing too good here. No, that wasn't even close. So it doesn't look like I'm going to even beat 60 on this one. And there you go, 60.88. So 173.48 total time. Well, before I start, well, it's actually just the last two, so we'll do 7, 8 and then 1 again. Before I start the last two tracks then, and track 1 again, let's do a bit of the review. In terms of audio, this music is, well, a bit shit really, but it's okay, I suppose. The sound effects, the sounds of the motorcycle engine is, I guess, fairly accurate as far as it gets on my tits, but not as much as the sound of you falling off. The noise is annoying, and it just gets more annoying as it happens more and more and more frequently. So yeah, so that's audio. Graphically, it's a pretty basic game graphically, but they do the job and do the job pretty well, to be fair. So although, you know, they're nothing to write home about, you can't say they're shit. However, when it comes to me playing this game, you can certainly say that is shit. So I completely fucked up that jump. Now I'm going too fast here. Now with the gameplay, the motorcycle is constantly decelerating, so you've got to keep your finger on the accelerator, or moving in the direction to accelerate all the time, otherwise the bike will start to slow down. That is by far the best I've done on this track. But yeah, apart from that, the only thing to remember is, you know, whether to go fast on a track or not. This is the track that is completely fucked up. As you saw, it crashed for no reason as soon as it starts, and it does it all the time. And now there is a long fucking wait before you can get to the next part of the track. I think it's around here. So you missed all of those parts. No. Actually, yeah, it puts you there, and so you crash straight away. So 2 crashes which you can do absolutely nothing to avoid, and yeah, this is the result. You're now just crawling along, missing all of these parts of the track, missing this part as well. I don't know why you're missing all of this. There is enough space for you to get started again. Same here, enough space, but no, it goes straight past it. And we are now approaching the part where it will put you back onto the track so that you can actually start playing again. It does it right about here. There you go. So there's no way you could get the speed to make the jump, because it put you right on the edge, and now it keeps putting you into the water until you finally pass it. But then you completely miss that one, even though there's plenty of space there. So basically the 8th track, yeah, it puts you into thin air, so you cannot make the you can't even start, and now you keep falling off for no reason. I'm not touching the keyboard. And so your time runs out because it reaches 99.99, and you've not been able to get anywhere on that one. So track 8 is completely fucked up. It's glitched to, well, the point where you just cannot play it. Fortunately, this track is, this is track 1 again, so yeah, this one works. That was by far the best I've done for a long time, 35.32. So there you go, that is Kik-Start. It's a pretty fun game. It sold really well, and okay, I do like the game. I can't say I think it's shit. It's certainly not shit. It's a decent game. But I don't know why it was so popular. It does have its flaws. As you saw throughout the actual gameplay there, you've got the split screen even when you're only playing a single player. It would have been nice to have either a computer controlled opponent, or just have, you know, the full screen to yourself. But thankfully that was addressed in Kik-Start 2, because this did spawn a very well known sequel. But I'm not doing that one yet, I'm doing the first one. So how do I rate it? The state of the last track, the 8th track, really does fucking annoy me. So even though there are 8 tracks in a game, there's only 7 you can play. The 8th one is just completely fucked up. You can't play it at all. That does affect the score, obviously, because glitches like that just ruin it, make it not at all fun. But the tracks that work are, you know, they're well designed. They're certainly quite challenging. You're not going to be getting these, you know, the times of this first place ATA player here. You won't be getting those times in a hurry. That takes a lot of practice. So I will score it 5 out of 10. It would have got more if the final track wasn't a complete fucking disaster. But this is not the last we've heard of Kik-Start, because I've already mentioned the sequel, and I've mentioned actually in several videos that the review of the sequel will be coming, and it's going to be coming fairly soon. So there you go, Kik-Start for Commodore 64, 5 out of 10. What's here is enjoyable, but there isn't a huge amount here, and the 8th track is just totally unplayable. Right, well, that brings this review to an end, and we'll see you at the next one.